My name is Lynn Painter. I am the author of Better Than the Movies. I live in Omaha, Nebraska, which is in the middle of the United States where no one really cares to go, and that is where I reside. I am a huge fan of romantic comedies, and that is such a hard question for me. It's like picking my favorite child. Like, I'm such a mood watcher. I love 10 Things I Hate About You, but I also love the old school When Harry Met Sally, You've Got Mail, Pretty Woman. See, I can't decide. I love them too much. I'm usually conflicted, and it depends on the book. Like, of course, there's a huge sense of relief, like, oh my gosh, I'm finished. But there's also, like, for Better Than the Movies, and I just finished writing the sequel, I've been writing these characters for so long that I actually got, like, a little emotional, like, kind of teary, because I'm like, I'm not ready to walk away from Wes and Liz. They're my babies. So it's a whole spectrum. For me, it has to be the happy ending. Like, I love the banter, the back and forth between the main characters. I'm a big fan of romantic comedy. So I like the fun vibe and the chemistry, but there has to be a happy ending. For me, I can't have my heart broken. I need the happiest. I would say I'm similar, like, to Liz in that I am a ridiculous romantic. Like, give me all the rom-coms. I think everything should be wrapped around love, that sort of thing. But she's much cooler than I am. Like, she wears her own style and her playlist. Liz is way cooler than I would ever be. But I like to think I'm sort of like her. And Wes is definitely the best book boyfriend. I feel like people will be like, is he inspired by somebody? And I'm like, I don't want to say my husband because I don't want to ruin Wes and be like, he's inspired by a much older man. But I just love somebody who can tease while they're still being respectful and kind and wonderful. So yes, I love Wes very much. You know, this book was kind of, it started out as the idea of I just liked having somebody who absolutely was obsessed with rom-coms and knew she was going to find her big movie love eventually. Like, she's just patiently waiting, but she knows someone is going to run through a train station for her. And I love the idea of taking somebody like that and having everything fall apart on her and not be right, but then ultimately be like a romantic comedy because all of that cringiness ends with her happy ending and her. So it started that way, and then it just sort of took on a life of its own.